So is it advisable to have a bestie when you are married or probably in a relationship, a serious relationship which is leading to marriage? I would say no, unapologetically. It is not advisable. What benefit are you getting from the bestie that you cannot get from your husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend? If you have made that person your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever it is you are looking for in that bestie, you can get it from your partner. If it is about gisting or talking or, conversations and all of that, the best person to talk to is your husband or your wife or your partner. If it is about going out and going to chill, what beautiful way it is for you to go out with your husband or your wife or your partner or your boyfriend and your girlfriend. Why do it with your best friend when you can actually do it with your partner? I don't agree with bestie in relationship that is leading to marriage, and also when it comes to marriage. And I see this in relation even to same-sex besties or perhaps other sex besties. I don't mind whichever one it is. It is not safe and it's not advisable. Let's take this scenario for instance. When you have same friends as bestie, let me say I have a bestie who is also a female. The tendencies of me talking about my relationship or my marriage to that bestie is very high. Or perhaps the tendencies of me talking about the weaknesses of my partner or my husband or my wife to that bestie is very high. And that also prunes or put that person in a position where one day he or she would disrespect your husband or disrespect your wife, because of course you have told her about all the weaknesses of your husband, you have told her about all the bad things that your husband have done to you and all the things that is happening in your relationship or your marriage. So she comes to your house, she doesn't greet you, she behaves anyhow, she talks anyhow to your husband. You should not be surprised, because that is what you have made her. Which is why I say it's not right to have a best friend, because you are putting yourself in a trouble that you don't want to have. You are putting yourself in a situation where you don't need to be in. Just have it with your partner. Whatever you need to talk about it with your partner. That ends it. You can have friends that you relate with, that you touch with and laugh with, but best friend, there's something about best friend that should be between just married couples, especially when you are married. It should be just between the two of you. That should not be out there. Just the same way when it comes to the sex, maybe if you are not married and you have a best friend, you have secrets that both of you share that every other friend around you don't know. So when you now marry, is it that you are going to tell your best friend about your secrets with your husband, or how are you going to do it? You are one way or the other going to betray that best friend, or that bestie friendship is going to be diluted. So what's the essence of having it in the first place? So let me encourage you, if you are in a relationship that is leading to marriage, or you are married, do away with best friends. That bestie can come back and be a friend and leave it there. You don't hold anything against them. You don't owe them an explanation. You don't owe them gist. You don't owe them secrets. You don't owe them any conversations, any intensive conversations. It's just friendship, and you leave it there. Having besties is putting your relationship or your marriage at risk to some extent. So I'll advise that don't look for a best friend, or don't have it. If you have it, break that bestie, make that person just a friend, and create a bestie environment with a person that you are doing life with. Let that person be your best friend. That's what it's supposed to be. Thank you.